Hello, Gunners. Welcome again to Gunners Army. Welcome you to your Champions channel. And if this is your first time of joining us, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, turn on your notification button, share it. It goes a long way in helping us. And let's get right into it. We talk about Arsenal here. And as you all know, the World Cup is fast ongoing, interesting. A lot of Arsenal players at the World Cup. But right now, the news about the World Cup has taken over everything. But quickly, let's go into the Premier League fixtures because the Premier League fixtures have been announced, and Arsenal, as defending champions for the first time, will be defending. Since 2024 was the last time we talked about Arsenal as being defending champions. So the 26-27 season is going to start, and Arsenal are going to play their first game at home against Coventry City. The leagues have us, and the next game will be against Aston Villa. The first London derby against Chelsea will be September 5, and it's going to be at the Emirates. Another top match for Arsenal will be October 31st against Liverpool, and that was away at Liverpool on Saturday. November 28th, our rivals Manchester City will be playing at home to them. November 28th on a Saturday, the North London Derby will be away at Tottenham on December 5. December 19th, we'll see Arsenal hosting Manchester United. In January 30, Manchester City will be hosting Arsenal. February 6th is going to be a home match against Liverpool. February 27th, Arsenal will be going away to Manchester United. March 13th, Arsenal will be going away to Chelsea. And then May 1st will be the London Derby, and Arsenal will be hosting Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully by then, Arsenal will have won the league. May 1st, Saturday, North London Derby. All these special dates, put them in your calendar so that you don't miss it. But remember, all these dates are subject to change according to the TV rules. But for now, the fixtures are out, and the top games I've just given you are ready, and everybody can't wait for the 26-27 season to kickstart. Right now, the World Cup has taken center stage. Talking about transfer, Arsenal are ready to improve the team and make things better in this new season. And Arsenal has made an offer for Jeremy Monga. Arsenal has, for the 16-year-old winger, Arsenal have made their interest known. The teenager is regarded as one of England's brightest prospects, and the Gunners face competition from several clubs for his signature. We are keeping our fingers crossed, even though we hear that they've rejected, definitely they want more money. So Arsenal have made their offer for Jeremy Monga. We'll see how that progresses from there. And also, we are hearing that Bradley Bakula, the links is gathering pace. Arsenal is really, really interested. And Arsenal continue to be linked with this guy, this PSG winger. Reports suggest that the Gunners are closely monitoring his situation as they search for additional firepower ahead of the new season. PSG is not willing to sell, and one moment they are willing to sell, but Arsenal are showing full interest in this guy. Another player that Arsenal are interested in is Sandro Tonali. The rumor refuses to go away. There was a time we had rumors that he wants to go back to Italy and play. He doesn't want to play for any Premier League team, but Newcastle midfielder remains a player heavily associated with Arsenal in this transfer market. Why a deal will be complicated, no doubt, but speculation a potential move for this player continues to dominate Arsenal discussions. We'll see how that goes. Also, another player currently in Arsenal's radar is Morgan Rogers, and the transfer talk continues. Many Arsenal players are currently debating. A lot of players are saying, "Oh, should we go for Bakola or should we go for Morgan Rogers?" But according to the rumor mills, he is there. The discussion is there. The potential opportunity for him to be signed by Arsenal, we don't know yet, but we are keeping our fingers crossed. Arsenal has the potential of going for him, and we'll see how that is going to play out. The new fixtures have been posted, so this is high time for us now to get up and get running. And over the World Cup, we've seen Arsenal players play so well. We've seen William Saliba for France. We've seen Declan Rice with his corner kicks. Even though a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Arsenal," now it's an advantage. Now nobody's complaining about Declan Rice corner kicks. So good one for Declan Rice. With somebody Madueke, to me, in their game against Croatia, Noni Madueke was arguably the best player on the midfield. He was really pulling some strength on the right wing there. Declan Rice also did so well. Bukayo Saka came in the second leg, try as much as possible to manage his injury. We'll see where that leads. So the World Cup, the transfer market, and the new fixture, those are the top news for the day. And we'll see how that's going to play out. Lots of players are currently being linked to Arsenal because our goal this season is definitely going to be the Premier League and the Champions League. That's our number one priority. And to be able to win the Champions League, you need those first-class players. So we are keeping our fingers crossed and seeing what Arsenal are going to do and how those wonderful players are going to get in. We've heard about Nico Williams. We've heard about Yildiz. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see what Arsenal are going to do. But one thing is certain, I don't mind seeing at least 3 high priority signings into the national team to improve that team because we are going for the Champions League, no doubt. And we are successfully defending the Premier League. And players that needs to go to make this purchases possible, Martinelli, Trossard, Ben White, Odegaard, Kai Havertz, 50-50 about him leaving Arsenal. But one thing is certain, there are some players that just needs to go to open way for better players. And Arsenal better be fast. And another thing is concerning Mikel Arteta's contract. That contract needs to be signed and signed so far so that everything looks stable, the team looks stable, and players are ready to come in. No doubt, 2027 promises to be an exciting season. And one thing is certain, Arsenal needs to manage Bukayo Saka well. And that's why there should be top priority signings to cover for every area of the field so that we will miss. And if we want to get a little bit of Bukayo Saka, he needs to be rested. If he needs to be undergo any surgery, it has to be done for him to perform in the new season. Unfortunately, the World Cup is here. He can't rest. He's at the World Cup. We'll see how his season goes, where it ends. But the World Cup is not helping matters. But definitely it promises to be an exciting World Cup. And we don't want anybody coming back very injured. William Saliba, we're hearing that he might go an injury. Fine, we have backups. So that's why we need another backup at the right wing. Definitely we need the left wing. If it's Brady Bakola, if it's Nico Williams, whoever, if it's Morgan Rogers, we need those guys in the team. And definitely promises to be a good one. Thanks for watching. This has been Gunners Army. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button. Turn on the notification so you know when next we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Come on, you Gunners. For life.